folks? How you doing? Russell, TrueResults303.com. Check out the website, link in the description box. Mind, Body, Spirit, Fitness. Putting the healing back in health. Once again, check out the website. Get your free download, Setting Goals, Fitness, and Nutrition. Follow on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. The podcast is out there. Links down below. Coming at you today with a quick video on how to prevent weight gain during pregnancy. Right now, you're always going to accumulate some weight gain. You have a child growing within your body, it's just going to happen, right? But you want to be able to prevent excess weight gain, right? A lot of weight gain. And it's very simple, right? They say, this is what they always say, research shows it as well. If you are exercising as a lifestyle, when you get pregnant, you can still exercise. So that's number one, whether it's walking, elliptical, you probably don't want to be running and pounding a lot, right? They say when you're in pregnancy, you don't want to be on your back a lot. So there are restrictions, but you want to make sure you're still walking, elliptical, something like that, still being active. That's going to help, number one. Number two, which is the very simple one, and this is the end of it, short video, is don't fall for this lie, you're eating for two. Plain and simple, right? When a baby comes out of you, right, when you give birth, how much is that child really eating? You know what I mean, right? They're drinking breast milk, or you're feeding them a little baby jar of food, right? 3 times a day. In reality, the child's not consuming an extra 1,500 calories. It's a little baby. So the biggest way to overcome this is to remember that you're not really eating for two, right? You're not eating for two. You're eating for like 1 1/8 because it is a growing being, right? So you don't need this large calorie surplus. That's what's really going to help you to prevent that excess weight gain during pregnancy, right? Another thing you've got to remember is, I know you can fall victims to cravings, and the thing you've got to remember and understand is that sometimes these cravings can be due to vitamin and mineral deficiencies in your diet, in your body. So you could be craving something because you don't have that nutrient within your body. Now, I'm not going to tell you to take supplements because there's a possible risk for the baby, right? You have to talk to your doctor or do some research on what foods contain those, and I'm assuming you could almost eat any food as long as you're not allergic to it. But once again, the main thing is to understand that you're not eating for two. You're eating for just yourself, right? That baby comes out at 8 pounds, 7 pounds, 6 pounds, 10 at the most. So you don't want to just be over-consuming food. It's that simple. And I understand, like I said, you can fall victim to these binges and these cravings. But once again, that's the beauty of humans, of our species, right? We have that free will. We have control. We can take control of these. And if you're going to eat these foods, that's fine, but at least you can do it in lower quantities, right? So you go, very simple. Continue to exercise. You know, if you're like a long distance marathon runner and you lift heavy weights, of course you need to scale that back. But once again, remember, you don't need to be consuming as much food as you think because of you're pregnant. That's just a false concept. You don't need to be consuming 1, 2, 3,000 calories. Now, I understand with the stress and the hormones and things like that, that can be difficult. But once again, something to be aware of, something to think about. Right? So there you go. I hope this helps. Very simple information. Utilize it, and it'll be better for you. So don't forget to follow on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. The podcast is out there. Subscribe to this channel. Share and like these videos.